The Sanctuary shop has some new bits of...
And when you're shooting things, just don't miss. It's as simple as that.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough, though. Could you escort me there? I'll be... You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will. I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road? Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. Renegades! Don't let them kill me! It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another. Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargain for. Renegades!
Let's have some fun, lads!
What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way. Ooh, get that. You're an honest one, I can tell. I'm ready when you are. Let's go. I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smoria. What rubbish it was. Stop them before they kill us.
Oh, did that... What the hell are you?
Everyone knows how upright and moral you are. I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well.
La 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 la.
We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
That can go to the moon. Whoops,
Do
sorry.
you have anything I can buy off you? Come back if you have anything else to sell. Always happy. I hope I can make a profit on that. Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item.
I'm sure I got the last one.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot.
So, what are you going to do?
Ah, hello.
Oh, yes, you look great.
Isn't this the place?
Grease 1 large round cake pan. Combine flour, eggs, butter, sugar and salt in a large mixing bowl. Beat thoroughly, then pour mixture into cake pans. Bake for 30 minutes and allow to cool. Note, this activity is, in fact, perfectly safe and most appropriate for right before your mum discovers you've done any of the other things described in my book.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
My dear Saul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely, Arthur.
Let's see your skills then. Can't stop me, can you?
That was like instant death. Maybe we should think about putting the room.
Who's that like?
This girl's rich.
Hey, it's not nice to play with. Oh, that was like it hurt. Little shocks up there stop me.
She's as moral a person.
Welcome to the sanctuary. I trust you are finding everything all right?
Now that is quiet.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just hope something wrong.
It's about to move!
Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Somebody call for help!
Poor people.
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors. Let's go. Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all. That's it. But there'll be more. That's something you can count on with Hobbs. There's always more. Those poor sods. They never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail car for as long as I live, I can tell you that. Let's keep going. There must be a way out through these tunnels.
So where are we going?
To find some old friends. Let's just say that I wouldn't want to go into any battle without them on my side. Shooting them from a distance is a good idea. You don't get the smell. Ah, you sent that tub of guts flying. hacking away at devil, you can get out of here. Try to bring them all down.
I wonder why none of the fuckers have charged at us for a while. They've been waiting to pick us off from...
Ah, hello. The armory is at your disposal.
from a distance. Surprisingly clever. Well, we can have a shootout here or give them a taste of their own smart medicine and flank them. It's up to you.
Finish it off while it's down. Blow the ugly buggers away. Let that little critter fly. Shooting. They don't like it. That's the last of them.
Well, look at that. They built themselves a little
Keep up that shooting and we'll be rid of them in no time. Don't let up. Bloody brilliant is a collar. That's it. Don't show the buggers mercy. It hurts you too much, did it? Excellent hit. No getting up from that. That was a shot and a half.
Look at that.
Shot it right in its ugly mouth. That spell did the trick. Don't worry, you'll get the next hit. Nice aiming. That'll teach you the lesson. Careful! Maybe. I could watch that all day. Best to block the damn buggers. You can't beat magic. Show them! sod's blocking our way. You'll have to get behind it somehow. Cave like this, there has to be some other way of getting there. Think you're so smart, standing behind your fancy magic, don't you? Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you. Smart enough to use magic. Not smart enough to wear their pants the right way round. Try explaining that. This I wasn't expecting. There must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the hops built it, do you? Not with those stubby fingers. There must be a way out through here anyway. Have you noticed how quiet it all is here? Almost like...
Pull your head up your ass!
Almost like that was going to happen.
It's the lady hero. You're going to drone on about equal pay for equal work, are you?
Oh, look. We've even got an audience. Well, nobody traps me in that bloody cave. Don't lose concentration. Almost a shame to kill the little mites, isn't it? That'll teach the little bugger. Who else wants a bullet in the head? There's hot steaks everywhere. Oh, nice. Reminds me of the time you broke my sword. A hit! A palpable hit! Ooh, you've really got a knack for punching hops. Thank you for making such a lovely... You're getting better at this magic aren't you? They might be small, but they can still hurt. Squishy, aren't they? Give up. I could shoot them all day.
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boom! Oh. It worked. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Ah, you can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight. This is Morningwood, all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary. I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well as your trophies and achievements. You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your mother's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the Sanctuary, and I can show you how. Into the armory we go. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up. Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable. Welcome to the Sanctuary. Hammers are slower to swing than swords, but they do accomplish quite a bit more flattening. Pistols fire quickly and cause a respectable amount of damage among those.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here!
Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The princess. Yes. I'll explain, but just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. Well, take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Finally left the old castle behind, huh?
Long time coming, Major. Long time coming.
So, the princess. What's going on there, then?
It's just as I'd hoped, Swift. Just as we all hoped.
She's a hero, then. Ready to lead the kingdom in a glorious rebellion.
That's right.
Super.
The monorail's at the bottom of the ravine now.
Look! He's doing it again! Hey, Grove! What's this one about? Come on, tell us a story.
Oh, you wouldn't like it. Violence, swearing, drunken orgies.
Yeah?
Yeah, it has none of those. Some of the words are really long.
Hey, I get by fine with short ones. In fact, I'm thinking of a few right now.
How can you read at a time like this? We could all be dead by morning.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show her the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow it up. Yeah, that's... Yes! Yes! Boosh! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here! Start firing!
Let's blow these buggers to smithereens! Come on, mate!
Another corpse for the grinder? Well done.
Point that thing to the right! Incoming!
Hey, good one!
There's some more! Coming from the right!
Beautifully done, my friend.
Quick! To the left! Oh, good. Here they go. Look left.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
There's some more.
the gate! We can't let them through!
I can't hold it, they're too strong!
What's that door?
Don't stop now.
There's more of them!
Here!
We can win this!
Move on to the next one.
They're coming from the window!
That's them up high. A magnificent strike.
If that zombie does nothing in your eyes.
The ballad of smashed dead skull. That's it, we can win this!
That's it! Hack them to bits! The grinder, well done. Beautifully done. For the grinder, well done.
You know how many graves I've had to dig because of you. That was pure poetry.
That zombie doesn't give you eyes. Hey! Get that up, we can win this!
Victory! All hail the princess! Now, who's for a pint? Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain merry.
Doesn't anyone follow orders anymore? was pretty damn impressive. So, your mother wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! No, really! We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I promise.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
Please return to the sanctuary, and I can pass along what I know.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up. If you feel like exploring, go ahead. I'll meet you at the sewers to Bowerstone. You can't miss them.
I've added your promise to Swift to the wall. Hello there. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast. That combination is bound to get their attention.
afternoon, milady. How about you come over here and show me the goods? You're going to make some man very lucky. If he likes ugly birds with no personality! That tingles. Do it again.
Gorgeous! Oh.
have triumphed in many battles. I wonder, have any of those victories had any significance? Countless brigands, chiefs and generals have made war before you, slaughtering their fellows until the ground became sodden and crimson. Yet despite all this bloodshed, there is no end to conflict. All the questions they fought to settle remain open. War is self-sustaining. War will never end, because there will always be those willing to wage it, unless you kill them. And that will require a massive weapon of supreme, devastating power. Have you got anything like that? Come on now, give us a look. Oh, I can see that weapon has done some killing. Yes, I'm sure you once laid it down on a table and it accidentally squashed a biscuit weevil. With weapon... What I'm talking about is ending wars. You couldn't even begin one with that.
Nobody sane could like that. I bet you never have to use gas, do you?
Get an eye for that.
You must be new here.
Lovely outfit.
Feel like spending it.
There's some great shops for that in this town. How's everything going?
The monorail's at the bottom of the ravine now. I'm surprised it took that long.
Bright Wall's your best bet.
I've always wondered what it's like there.
You are looking pretty great. Hi. Oh, I'm blushing.
This is it. The Golden Gate to Bowerstone. You know what they say. All sewers lead home.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. Here, doggy doggy. Come over here and die.
I can help you
Hello
find what you're
there.
looking for. Step one, pull your head out your ass.
I sensed your presence.
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently?
Have you come for the message? It is not for your ears. The highly sensitive information I carry is meant only for the ruler of the land. The fate of the land may rest on the secret contained within my memory. For thousands of years I have kept it secure. I shall continue to do so until the Queen presents herself.
feel like celebrating today. Because today's the day you die!
Baron von Orphan was a dabbler in the black arts, particularly alchemy. As a young nobleman, he applied a sample of his own blood, mixed with various alchemical substances, to a mandrake root, and created a small, diminutive version of himself, a homunculus. It was his dark aim that this creation would become a vessel for any ailment or malady which would otherwise plague the Baron himself. From that day forward, Baron von Orphan suffered no disease, no wound, no wart, nary any affliction at all. Thus it was that the Baron lived well past the age of 80, until one day he accidentally knocked the homunculus into an alembic of powerful acid. There it promptly dissolved, and the horrified Baron, seeing this, steeled himself for the worst. But was fine. Turns out he just had a really amazing constitution.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
If you are reading this, then the house has returned somehow. I feared this might happen, so before I burnt it down, I left a note for those that might follow. Then, as the house burned, I realized the note would burn too, so I wrote a second one. But when I went to place that note, I found the first one untouched. So I had to write a third one to explain all of that, which is this one. But the point is, the house is cursed by an entity of pure evil and malice. It is the stuff of nightmares. So whatever you do, do not sleep here. You've been warned.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop. The armory is at your disposal. Ah, hello.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
I'm just down on my luck here.
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Work harder, you lazy
I wasn't always a
good-for-nothings.
miserable beggar. I used to be quite a carefree one.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
Oh.
If I had a friend like you,
Oh,
I could tell them
thanks.
secrets.
I thought I would starve.
Like that I'm going to set you on fire.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Sadly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. I return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Nice.
You're good on the old eyes, you know that. Who's your tailor?
There's a sale on round here, isn't there?
You must be new here. Hello.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out. Don't move! We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is... well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot
Listen,
him.
we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No, I mean, she's a hero. Like her mother.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. Your new garments are ready should you want them.
I hope everything is in order.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism has to be put to the test once. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. I can't see a way to proceed without first gathering more followers, and I believe there are quests available.
So, are we all set for tonight?
I've double-checked every bit of it. We just need someone to be the hero. But will that...
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need!
Salutations! We are three magi of great power! I am Madron of 1,000 Faces, and this is Kaliv, Lord of the Fairies. And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine. And lo, that's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been taken by an evil baron to another plane. Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported to the Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
The hero wakes. Long had she harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil baron's castle.
It's a very pretty village.
Yeah, I said pretty.
our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what she could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing themselves in the story world.
This is like when you told me people read item descriptions. No one reads item descriptions. As it happens, Arturo, the gatekeeper, knew exactly what had happened to the princess.
Hey, shut up, you're ruining it. I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
Cool. Looks like old Clem is up.
Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith.
Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's unbalancing, you see.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious? A game like this is all about customization.
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred?
That was Mildred.
What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant. Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for mine mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus. Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo. Now we can get things moving.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanor that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah!
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally with not too much story getting in the way.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are the evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let her open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give her the sword!
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now she's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
Well, how about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Hollow Men vanquished, the hero ventured on.
Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Lead to a nasty infection.
Maybe don't kill them quite so quickly. It's boring to watch.
I thought
Why do you guys always want to do chicken? Weird.
Maybe we should have put shields in the game.
that was just...
And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! Anyway, on she ran, seeking a way out of these dark and gloomy caverns. The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite Hob Guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. Stupid hero! My monkeys! Hero! You're going to kill them all, aren't you? Another hot down! Damn you, hero! Damn you! Surely. No! Surely you want to reach my elite guards! Be a spirit and let them kill you! Stop that pumpkin! Blast you! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for the little blighters. Curse you, hero. You're going to kill them all, aren't you? Sport and let them kill you! Another hop down! Damn you, hero! Damn you! That's it! Kill him! Stop that pumpkin! Blast you! You are no match for my Hob Guard, loony maggot!
The Baron's elite guards lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now lay between her and the evil Baron.
You to personal combat, hero. But no! that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence, which there is no way you could possibly have. Look, what part of I am immune to all weapons save one do you not understand? The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
Two girls kissing? Bit of a cliché.
An incredibly hot cliché.
It's ironic. It's a self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
Well, an incredibly hot self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
I did not see that coming.
What a great ending! This hero has no time for petty human emotion. Nothing matters but the glory of battle.
I think the hero loves her, but faced with a dangerous and uncertain future, she made the noblest choice, to protect the princess from it.
Oh, come on, don't ruin it.
I'm with Ben. While initially hurt and confused, the princess grew to realise that the hero had acted selflessly, and her love grew stronger than ever.
Fine, she can think that, but the truth is much more sinister.
Great work, my friend. You are fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons. Well, that went well, don't you think?
Uh-huh, good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
I think that hero kept it.
Oh. Hey, probably just as well. For a magical artifact of unfathomable power, it was a bit rubbish.